Moving on, we're now going to talk about, well, we're about to have the second annual Camp Frontage Slideshow Extravaganza. Yes, everyone, come on in, woo! AKA, how to make camps beautiful. And for that, I'm going to bring up two of my campmates.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dilemma, which you've heard too much from today already. But we have other campmates here. Wouldn't say no.
Hello.
And of course, y'all know Miriam already.
Hola. Gracias.
And we're presenting...
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum.
So let's start off with...
Well, I'm just going to reiterate what placement is looking for in a theme camp. Camps should be visually stimulating, have an inviting design, and plan for bike parking and crowd management. And your camp must welcome everyone in Black Rock City with an obvious entrance and frontage along the streets. Very important.
All right, so last year we took y'all on a journey of our Camp Paradise Motel and our humble beginnings as clueless noobs with inflatable palm trees and a parachute that we're going to say almost flew away. And our year-to-year metamorphosis. As year after year, we added new things, painted an RV pink, redid the palm trees about 20 times, painted another RV pink, added some fabric until and then finally added our now infamous Paradise Motel sign. This year, we got a really ugly trailer, as you can see here, and we decided we're going to zhuzh it up. We got the entire camp involved. I still have clothes with that color paint on it. We did flamingos on the side. And
Why are the pictures of the same man?
And here we are. She finally makes it to Playa. We had room inside to do activities. And the new total package. Which goes to show you don't have to do everything all in one year. Okay, enough about us. Let's look at the submissions that y'all sent in. And when you see your camp, if you want to stand up and wave, go ahead and do that.
Love Cow. Where are y'all at? You guys in here? All right, you're in the internet. Great. So their key feature of Frontage is an open 100-foot teepee shales structure. It's open and it welcomes you in to join daytime for a healing movement program, or at night you can bounce around in their nighttime dance party.
Camp Reverbia. Is Camp Reverbia in the house? Reverbia began as an all-live music camp with a smaller trailer stage and the iconic cross-arch embassy shade stage. Growth and creativity, design, production, and population is allowed for currently 130 hours of programming on 4 stages.
All right. Jurassic World, are you guys here? Jurassic World? No? Okay. At Jurassic World, they like to have a mix of inviting and exciting, so check this out. So for the back side of the frontage, they took all of their camp members' booties, they dipped the booty in gold paint, and then they put the booties on a big canvas, and that canvas is now a beautiful tapestry showing off their best angles, you know what I mean?
Camp Siberia. Being placed in a corner meant one thing: need for 2 frontages. Also a welcoming and quiet lounge where people could meet, chat, and relax as an escape from deep Playa adventures.
Entheos. Entheos here? All right. Woo! Entheos. So they designed their frontage with a trampoline dodgeball interactivity, which is made with 100 recycled IBC water cubes, and they use DMX-controlled lighting. And the lighting is controlled by software that interprets music. I know.
Skate Camp. Woo! It's a proud to be Black Rock City's skate park, inviting skaters, aggressive bladers, and BMXers of all skill levels to enjoy simple thrills on the street course, big air on the half pipe, or anything in between. Come grind with Skate Camp.
Hotel California, our neighbors every year. Where are you guys at? Yeah! All right. because we're Paradise Motel and they're Hotel California. So anyway, we love them. And they're Hotel California prototypes and open sources sustainable living systems. They use 100% solar energy. From 2016, they increased by 10 times their lumens, and then they increased it again in 2018 by 10 times with addressable LED bulbs, more floods, and perimeter lights. And I know what all of those words meant.
Playa bike repair, very important camp. Let's give it up. To make the camp more visually pleasing and easier to find, a trunk is skinned with graphics, and an art bike overhead is 40 feet high and rotating on a motor. Pretty crazy. Can be seen from 3 miles away.
Very cool. Where are we?
Gotta go back one.
Coming.
Chop.
Chop Shop is also a bike repair camp and much more. So this last year, they created a lounge with couches just to create, that cool, chill vibe at Burning Man. They also have a 30-foot robot with a DJ booth in its belly, obviously, because it's Burning Man. And when it is lit up at night with music and fire spinners, Chop Shop becomes a nighttime destination. Thank you, Chop Shop.
Yes. Data 3. They use solar power to charge batteries and all-in-one solar-powered garden lights. People's eyes are well adjusted to the darkness of the playa, so a little dab of light will do.
Is Pink Heart in the house?
Woo!
All right.
Woo!
So these people are on the Esplanade, baby. So they got a lot of work that they have to do. So one of their sides also faces a street. And in 2018, they did 3 different things. So they had a series of large pink banners that extol their philosophies and their activities. Number 2, they painted a huge mural in line with the theme. And number 3, they had an interactive gifting project. Oh, that's beautiful. With hundreds of laser-cut wooden necklaces that were hung on a fence, and then you can, put a necklace down, take another necklace off. It was really cool.
The Black Rock French Quarter.
Woo!
They've evolved over the years, and you can see how they went from 6 rooms in the main building of one structure to expanding a lot. Can you see that? It's incredible.
Best bread on the playa. Next up, Camp Bang Bang. They chose to have their entrance on the corner to open up a pathway straight into the camp through their new structure. And they also aimed to have the camp as open as possible from front to back, so you can just walk up and be in it.
Yes. Elvis Wedding Chapel. They attracted crowds, added color, movement, and identity to their streetscapes, and with tall bamboo flagpoles, vivid pennants, and international flags, plus large, whimsical camp banners, and an art car bus stop with a public bench to help hide their RVs.
Anahasana. That wasn't a sneeze. Anahasana Village. Are you guys
Anahasana.
here? All right, here are some
Anahasana.
photos. Anahasana. Some photos from their frontage in 2018. So note the use of 3-foot fire hose inflated with air for use in delineating the boundaries of BRC streets to keep away problems of bikes blocking the roads. You're feeling that in the front row. I saw that. Yep. Okay.
Plunderground. The main interactive feature is the wonderful museum. The heart of the camp is the interactive fiery flowers, which allow guests to activate the plunger to create flame poofs, while other folks can rake the blue flames and a zen garden that surrounds it.
Anyone been to Buffer Zone? See, the original Buffer Zone, first appearing on the Esplanade at Spanky's Wine Bar, was back in 2012, and it's been a destination of many dusty participants, including Give a Buff, Get a Buff.
Black Rock Tea Company, in their main rooms, serving fine teas day and night with special adult blends in the evening. In the tea ceremony room, mavens conduct ritual tea ceremonies around the world.
No regret-ski. So what they said is they kind of regret-ski this. It's not great frontage, they wrote, but in case you needed improvement examples, here you go. And they wrote down, insert a bless y'all's heart here.
Sexton. Woo! And here are just some great shots. I mean, This is how I got home every single night.
Who else uses this as their compass when you can't see the man? Yep. All right. BRC 3PO. So here are a few pics from them. They are the 3 o'clock post office. Their mailbox design is an attraction to find out what they're up to and to start the Playaful interactivity.
Frozen Oasis, open shaded marqueed entrance at 815 and C with speakers for live acoustic performances, flapping flags, and their visible hubbub of their slushy bar. Activities in their shade tent visible from 2 full frontages.
All right. Unicorner. Here are, oh, you guys are here? Yes. So here are a couple shots of their camp at night specifically and Saturday before the event opened. So the first Saturday back in 2018.
Vice. Their goal was to create a vibrant and colorful frontage that could be seen from afar. They utilized paper lanterns attached to their wooden arch frame. Both of these items were strapped down to the ground with metal stakes to ensure proper support. Very important.
Love Vice Coffee. Children of Chaos. So the focus of their decorations was last year a memorial for Larry, and it included an altar with pictures, posters from Larry's favorite movies, and then written quotes from Larry himself. And they named their camp conversation bar Harvey Wood.
Black Rock Roller Disco. Gives 24/7 interactivity with our 50 by 100 roller rink right on the Esplanade. Free skates, some even match. Disco light show, hosted bar, shade, burn barrel, and lots of great music.
Fresh Squeezed is a camp, and here are pictures of it.
That's all I said.
Comfort and joy. Determined to stick it out in a sea of beige Playa dust, Comfort and Joy Village creates a kinetic wonderland of color and a courtyard that welcomes all. Whether you visit their Dayglow Oasis or their Blacklight Fantasy at night, they offer a bright, safe, inviting space to explore your interests.
Also, don't miss out on Shipwreck Tiki Lounge. They have 100 feet of frontage from left to right. The Shipwreck Tiki Lounge is in a semi-trailer, and there is a small Tiki mutant vehicle, and Tiki Tom's Safari Tours 40-person mutant vehicle.
And last but not least, Jobby Coffee, Tiormi, is a small camp serving hot beverages in the morning and a hosted lounge at night. Their location visibility with lights, host, and fire pit kept their frontage active throughout the evening.